bless you, and thank you for joining us. I'm Minister Billy Burton, and welcome to Sunday School Insights. This audio teaching series is an evangelistic tool brought to you by Inspirational Minutes Ministries International, Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, and Ministry Outpost. We hope and pray that these lessons will reach those who, for whatever the reason, either can't or won't come to a Bible study, a Sunday school class, or a traditional church service. Subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and then follow us on Facebook, where you can read your Bible lessons faithfully each week. Our Facebook link is conveniently posted below. Our background music, Worlds Away, is provided by the artistic genius of J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. Again, we thank you for joining us, and Sunday School Insights begins now. This week's lesson is entitled God's Covenant with Abram. Our scriptures are found in the book of Genesis, chapter 15, verses 1 through 21. Serving God and being faithful to your relationship with Him has its benefits, not just in the natural, but more importantly, in the spiritual realm. The spirit realm is where the things that show up in the natural start. God is watching to see how you handle the offers that come your way. Will you wait and trust God for what's best, or will you speak belief with your mouth, but be quick to take the first thing that comes along because it looks good? At the time of God's covenant with Abram, he had just come through a period of testing of his patience, strength, character, and faith. Obedience, consistent obedience, is a must if you're going to walk with God. This lesson demonstrates many things that would be good for us to keep in mind. One of which is that God can choose to use anyone of any background from anywhere. We don't get to box God into our favorites and religious beliefs. When God first called Abram, he lived in a place called Ur, located in Mesopotamia. Ur was an industrious, elaborate place, full of all manner of idol worship. There was a God for whatever you needed a God for whenever you thought that you needed it. How's that for confusing? The true and living God had already communicated with Abram before, but now appeared to him in a vision, using the stars of the sky and the grains of sand to get the point across to Abram. God said that not only would he have a son, but that his seed would help to fill the earth with countless heirs. This is something that only God can promise and keep. Through obedience and over the centuries, the seed of Abraham would be a blessing to mankind. Abraham was truly a man of faith, but he was also human, which meant two things. One is that being human leaves room for doubt when you can't see how in the world the promise of God can be accomplished. And two, the fact that you're human also means that the fulfillment of what God said can't rest on your shoulders, thank God, or most likely wouldn't get done. Being a person of faith doesn't mean that you see all of the answers ahead of time, or that you won't have questions. It means that in spite of everything else, no matter how things look, you choose to believe, trust, and obey God anyway, and leave the supernatural to Him. We, as God's people, should also strive to be people of faith, setting aside our emotions in favor of knowing that God is always faithful. Be sure to join us here again next week, and be blessed, God willing, with another lesson of Sunday School Insights. Our background music, You On My Mind, was composed and performed by J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. God bless you.